Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We're looking at about 38, 39 degrees today. Tomorrow morning could get a light dusting. Nothing crazy. If you see something when you wake up, don't be nervous. It's going to clear out during the day. You won't need to shovel or anything like that for the new little dusting. And then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of starts to warm up 40 to 45 the next 4 days afterwards. So, yeah.
I like it. Get through another couple of days, start to be a little nicer. And we're going to see March before we know it.
I'll tell you. So we're off next week, and then I come back, and we got like 3 days left before March. I told you.
You're right. You're very right. I love it.
We're so close. Cande is still giving me grief off the air. See, don't misconstrue what I'm saying.
Okay.
You think it's not because I have a big head and I want to, I'm so egotistical, like I want people to notice me. I truly do love, like when I'm out and about, if someone recognizes me from the radio station, it's because they have a connection with the station. It's positivity, and they love the radio station. So it's like good vibes when they say, "Hey, Phathead," whatever. And I love that because you were giving me grief. I will tell everyone what you said off the air. You said, "Let me ask you a question. When you go to Mohegan Sun, you walk through and everybody notices you at Mohegan
You're taking selfies?"
I said, "Don't be ridiculous. That's Connecticut, Cande. Please."
Oh, my goodness, what I'm putting up with.
But the thing you have to know is that when they have a big arena show at Mohegan, it's so close. It's right across the water from us. We get a lot of Long Islanders. So, yes, I do see a lot of Long Islanders up at Mohegan Sun.
Goodness. All right, shrink your head so your ego fits through the door.
It's all positivity. It's good vibes.
It's very, very nice, but it's something that you should just be humble about and keep it to yourself.
I'm humble. No. See, I want... This is why Cande doesn't come out to events.
This is it. You got it right.
This is why, because it would be the biggest downer of all time.
No, don't get me wrong.
What are we doing?
I really appreciate the listeners. Love them. Love to hear from them. Love to be on the show. Love radio. I've been doing this for a long time with all kinds of people. And many years I did go out. I did go to remotes. I did go to things. I was all over the place. And, yeah, I'm retired from that part of my career at this time.
Yes, you are. And I will say you are a kind woman off the air, Cande. Very kind.
I am. I'm very nice. But...
All right.
All right, one day I'll surprise you and I'll show up. I'll pop out of a cake at one of your events.
Let's move on.
That would be hysterical. Let's move on, please.
Yeah, you could have done that at my 50th birthday. You could have been on that cruise and surprised me. That would have surprised me.
That would have been awesome. Why didn't I think of that?
Mm-hmm. CandyDictionary.com has added 327 new terms, phrases, words to this website.
All right, let's see.
Have you ever heard of the phrase, the ick?
The ick? No.
It is a sudden feeling of disgust or dislike, as in, Cande got the ick as Phathead was discussing being noticed in public. See? See what I did there?
That is correct. Ick. Ooh, I got the ick.
There you go, the ick. Bed rotting is a new phrase going into
so
dictionary.
Pleasant.
Dictionary.com. This is the practice of spending many hours in bed, often with snacks or an electronic device.
Bed rotting.
That
doesn't sound good.
I do couch rotting every now and again.
Yeah, I've been known to rot on the couch.
I'm going to really say this where people are going to hate the way I say this, especially kids. There's a big word among the high schoolers called bussin', of course, B-U-S-S-I-N. That means great, wonderful, or amazing.
You're bussin', man. You're bussin'.
Exactly. Barbie core, that is pink outfits, accessories, any decor that celebrates Barbie.
I can't wait for Maeve to get into Barbie. I'm going to be so excited like I was 5 years old again.
Well, have you bought her any Barbie stuff?
She has a little Barbie car with little people that you can put in it. But no, we haven't gone Barbie crazy yet. She's just, a little over one.
Okay. We know the phrase girl dinner. That's the collection of snacks that is like a dinner, right?
Brian has to go away on a little bit of business this coming week, and I will be having girl dinners. Yes, I will.
Very nice. Cheat code, like a life, like a hack, where you can bypass rules, especially in like games and video games and stuff. It's a cheat code,
Oh, all right. Cheat code.
And last one I want to give you for dictionary.com, they added a whole bunch of phrases and things. Shacket.
I know what that is. I just got one from Ave. It's a shirt that could be a jacket, or a jacket that could be a shirt. Hence, shacket.
Very nice. Well done. Thicker fabric, could be plaid, usually button down, that kind of thing.
Hers was plaid. It's so cute with little snaps. Oh.
Have I seen her in this yet?
She did wear it. I don't know if I sent you that particular picture. I'll have to go back and look. But yes, she had it on. They love it. A shacket.
So cute. All
yes.
right. All right. So I got to find this story. I have it. I know the story, but I want to get to the article. Just give me a second as I search for it. Here we go. Okay. So, 50 years ago or so, Paul McCartney had his very famous bass guitar, his Hofner bass, the one that was the sound of all the Beatles classics. It was stolen out of the back of a van in the Notting Hill area of London back in 1972. Okay?
Right.
There's a grassroots campaign called the Lost Bass Project, and they go around trying to find things from the past. Get this. Members of this Lost Bass Project tracked down the original thief of the bass guitar. I don't know who it was, where they found it, but they track him down. Then that person led them to the person that he sold the bass guitar to, so they go that direction. And do you know, they found the bass guitar at that person's home in the attic on the south coast of England. 50 years, been sitting up in this attic, this bass guitar.
Well, at least it wasn't being ruined.
So the homeowner says they didn't even know the history of the bass. He just bought the bass. And within days, this bass guitar was back in Paul McCartney's possession.
Oh.
And in the original case, complete with the original case. And word is, it just had a little bit of rust or whatever, nothing crazy, needed minor repairs, and he's going to play it again at some point.
I love that.
I mean, he's going to be on stage somewhere, and he's going to pull this thing out, and it's going to be over 50 years old. Paul McCartney's bass is back.
Back. I think that's wonderful. That's a great story. See? What's old is new again.
Thought that was awesome. All right, we got plenty still to do. Your Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment comes up at about 8:12. Later in the 8 o'clock hour, we're going to get to the story about which states would vote to secede from the U.S. if they had the opportunity. Want to see if you can guess. We'll get into that. And you got your national days, your good news stories, plenty of stuff to go on here. Late, kind of high 30s here. We're going to get early morning or late tonight, early morning dusting of snow possible. You could wake up tomorrow, not even see it. It's going to be that minimal. It'll go away. And then we get a little bit of a warming trend. Sunday could be 40. Towards the middle of next week could be 45 as we are getting ready for March already. This is amazing.
Crazy.
Yeah. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.